Hello, dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring one of my favorite vehicles, the Ford Crown Victoria by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle includes one spare tire. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk there. There is a storage maximum capacity of 70 here, and also a gun rack inside of the vehicle with a max capacity of 5, something you don't want to forget when you're out scavenging. And under the hood, awesome animation on the hood there. Here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen to look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. Moving inside of the vehicle, awesome animation on the door there. Here are your options as follows. We're going to start with a horn. Pretty much standard horn, moving on. And since there's also a light bar on this thing, we're going to check that out. Here's the yelp, the wail, and the alarm. Pretty much all standard, I think. Yep, moving on. And onto the lights, we're going to start with stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I freaking love it. What do you guys think? And onto the headlights. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And that there is the unmarked version of the Ford Crown Victoria. What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. And that's not all, boys. We got more for you. This is the marked version of the Crown Victoria. And since everything else is pretty much the same as the last vehicle, we're going to start with a light bar. Here we go. Yelp, wail, and alarm. Still the same sounds. We're going to move on. And onto the lights. Here's stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Oh, yeah, it's freaking beautiful. And that there's the marked version of the Ford Crown Victoria. Love it. What do you guys think? And just like other KI5's mods, this mod includes extra parts you can find in the world or craft, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. Pretty sweet, dude. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's hop in the seat. Let's check this thing out. Oh, yeah, here we go, boys. On to my driving experience, I have got to say that this is the first time I didn't get into any accidents besides the ones that I already planned. But anyway, I'm extremely surprised as how well this thing drives like a Crown Victoria. It feels amazing, dude. Handbrakes, speed, all of it. Loved it. Turns, excellent. I can't tell you how much I love this thing. And on to the crash test, here is where I'm a little bit baffled. Now, I did get into the same accident I always do, which is the same car that I attack every time, and a bunch of zombies in the road. However, the hood came out to 26% condition, while the front bumper came out to 100%. So I'm a little confused as to why the front bumper did not take much damage, but the hood took all the damage. That's a little weird to me. But in any case, this vehicle had 96% overall condition. Still awesome, but a little bit weird with the hood thing. And that might not be the modder's fault. It could be the limitations of the game. I absolutely love this mod. I definitely recommend it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Maybe you'll even share your favorite mod. Hello, dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring a vehicle that I absolutely favor, and I can't wait to dive in this thing. It is the Ford Crown Victoria, and it also has an awesome light bar on this mod, so I can't wait to check it out. Let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And onto the back of the vehicle, there's no animation unfortunately, but there is a trunk capacity of 45. Moving on to the front of the vehicle, there's no animation on the hood. However, here is your information here. If you want to go and pause the screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, again, no animation. However, here are your options here. We're going to go and start with the horn. Horn's pretty much standard. Moving on to the light bar. Here we go with the yelp, wail, alarm, and standby. Starting out with the light bar. Here's stage 1, stage 2, and ending with stage 3. I love this light bar, dude. And onto the headlights. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. And that there is the Ford Crown Victoria from 1999. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I absolutely love the look of this thing. Alright, boys, it's time for the test drive. Let's get in this beast. Oh, I forgot the keys. Oh my god. Alright, let's get serious this time. Here we go, boys. Start this thing up. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. Basically, I am extremely impressed on how this vehicle feels like an actual Crown Victoria. It's freaking awesome. The vehicle feels good when it drives. The turning is great. The handbrake is nice. Everything about this vehicle is freaking awesome. I definitely recommend this mod. The light bar is freaking amazing, dude. Can't get enough of that light bar. Hello, dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 1990 Pierce Aero Pumper Fire Truck by KI5. I can't wait to check it out and show you guys, so let's go! Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does not include any spare tires. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk storage there and a maximum capacity of 40. Moving on to the driver's side of the vehicle, nice little animation on the doors there, and the storage area holds 4 compartments available to you. The top 2 compartments hold a maximum capacity of 65, and the lower 2 compartments, one being 40 maximum capacity and the other being 30 maximum capacity. Tons of storage on this beast. We're not done yet. Moving on to the passenger side of the vehicle, we have more storage available to you. This only includes 2 compartments, one being the 40 and the other one being a 30 maximum capacity. And one more thing I do want to point out, there is a water trunk tank stored on this vehicle. You can access it from any side of this vehicle. It is a whopping maximum capacity of 500, dude. Also, the water tank can hold water with the Treads Water Tank Trucks mod, but if you don't have it, don't worry, it'll still hold regular storage at a maximum capacity of 500. Still freaking cool, dude. And under the hood, nice animation on the door there, and here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, nice animation on the door there. Here are your options as follows. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn, we're going to move on. And now it's time for the light bar, boys. Here we go, starting with the yelp, the wail, the alarm. They're all pretty much basic. Moving on to the light bar. Starting with stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. Looks freaking sick, dude. And it's time for the headlights, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And just like other KFI's mods, this mod includes extra spare parts that you can find in the world, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. You can also craft them too. That's pretty cool. And that there is a 1990 Pierce Aero Pumper fire truck. What do you guys think? I love it. Alright, boys, you know what comes next. Let's slap these 2 cheeks in the seat and see how she runs. Oh, yeah. Here we go, boys. As far as my test drive experience, I absolutely love driving this thing, dude. I have no complaints whatsoever. The brakes were good, the speed was good, everything just felt like a fire truck to me. And as far as the crash test goes, it came out to 97.47% condition. And that's smashing zombies, trees, you name it, smashed it. 97.47% condition. Awesome. Hello, dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 1990 Ford F350 Ambulance by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys, this vehicle does not include any spare tires. Moving on to the back side of the vehicle, awesome animation on the doors there, and there are 4 separate containers here. One being 40, that is the stretcher, another being 25, and then 2 that are 30 maximum capacity. Tons of storage on this beast. Moving on to the side of the vehicle, there are more storage containers here, one being 25, the other one being 55 maximum storage capacity. Even more storage. There's more. We're not even done yet. And the other storage area here, love the animations on these things, dude. There is a maximum capacity of 45 and 55 here. Moving on to the passenger side of the vehicle, even more storage, dude. There is a storage container of 30, also another stretcher with a maximum storage capacity of 40. And under the hood, awesome animation on the hood there, and here's your information inside of the vehicle, as well as the spawn ID. If you wish to pause your screen, go ahead and do so. And moving inside of the vehicle, awesome animation on the door there. Here's your options as shown. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn. Pretty much standard horn. We're going to move on. And since there's a light bar on this vehicle, we're going to go ahead and start with the yelp, the wail, and the alarm. Pretty cool. Back to standby. And here we go. Stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I freaking love the detail on this thing, dude. And now it's time for the headlights, boys. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. And that there's a 1990 Ford F350 Ambulance by KI5. I absolutely love the detail on this thing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And just like other KI5's mods, this mod includes extra parts you can find in the world or craft, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. Alright, boys, let's go slap these 2 cheeks in the seat and see how she drives. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. On to my test drive experience, I have to say I had an absolute blast with this thing, dude. The handling was very smooth, I had no problems making turns, the brakes were great, no issues there, and the speed was pretty much like an ambulance. It only got to gear 4, but I had no problem with that. And as far as the crash test goes, I smashed into the same freaking vehicle I do every video, as well as the freaking zombies that are on the road and a tree that I didn't mean to hit, but I hit it anyway, and still came up to a 98.92% overall condition. That's freaking awesome, dude. I absolutely recommend this mod to you guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hello, dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase, and this one's featuring the Emergency Pack by Cytt and Shark. This thing's freaking huge. There's a lot in it already. It's not complete yet, just to let you know, but I'm excited to show you guys what it has to offer at this moment. So let's go. First one up, this is the Chevy Caprice. Here's the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Under the hood, there's an animation on the front hood. If you want to go and pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And onto the back of the vehicle, there's a trunk. It does have an animation, and the trunk capacity is 55. Inside of the vehicle, there's an animation on the door. Here's all the options that it has for you. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn. The horns are pretty much standard in this pack, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave those behind. Let's go and do the light bar. Here we go. Stage 1. Stage 2, and stage 3. And moving on to the headlights, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. And for the side, we're going to start with the yelp, the wail, and alarm. I think that's all pretty much standard, so we might have to leave that aside as well. And that there's a Chevy Caprice. Let's move on to the next vehicle. Here we have the fire truck. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. It's freaking huge. Accessing the hood is a little bit different with this vehicle. We're going to do it from the side here. Go ahead and hit the E button on the side there. And here are your options here. Go and pause the screen if you wish to look at this stuff. And just like a regular fire truck, there are 6 compartments on this vehicle. They each store a maximum capacity of 50, so you can get a ton in this beast. Moving on to the inside of the vehicle, there is a nice little animation on the door. Here are your options here. We're going to go ahead and start with the horn. That sounds like a fire truck, dude. I don't know what you think. And here we go with the light bar. Let's go ahead and start this up with stage 1. And stage 2. Moving on to stage 3. That's freaking nice, dude. And here are your headlights. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like a fire truck, dude. It's freaking sweet. And that there's the Crown fire truck. Looks awesome. I love it. Let's move on to the next vehicle. Here we have the Crown Victoria, one of my favorite vehicles. Let's go ahead and start with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Moving on to the trunk has a nice little animation. The trunk capacity is 55. And under the hood, here are your options here. Go and pause the screen if you wish to do so. Take a look at this stuff. And here are your options here. Horn's pretty much standard. We're going to go ahead and start with the light bar. Here we go, stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. Frickin' sweet, dude. And moving on to the headlights. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. And that there is the Ford Crown Vic. Moving on to the next vehicle. And here we have here the Chevy G30. Here's the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Moving on to the trunk, there is no capacity here, but it does have a nice little animation. Onto the front of the vehicle, there is a nice little animation on the hood, and here are all the options here available. Go ahead and pause the screen if you wish to do so. And there's a nice little side door over here if you want to get inside of the vehicle easily. And inside of the vehicle, there's a nice animation on the door here. And here are your options here. We're going to go ahead and start with the headlights. Boom, 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 boom. I love the detail on this thing. And that there's the Chevy G30. Looks nice. I love it. Let's move on to the next vehicle. And next up, we have the K5 Blazer. Here's the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Moving on to the trunk, there's a nice little animation there. Capacity of 85. And onto the front of the vehicle, here's under the hood. There's a nice animation there. And here is all the information you'd like. If you want to pause the screen, go ahead and do so. And inside of the vehicle, there's a nice little animation on the door there. And here are your options here. We're going to start with the light bar. Here we go, stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. Looks nice. I love it. And next up, horn's the same, so we're going to start with the headlights. Boom, 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 boom. And that there is a Chevy K5 Blazer. Let's move on to the next vehicle, guys. Next up, we have the M1009. And we're going to start with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the trunk, there's a nice little animation there. The trunk capacity is 85. And under the hood, here's your information here. If you want to go and pause the screen, take a look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And inside of the vehicle, here's your light bar. Let's go and check it out. Starting with stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. And there we have the M1009, one of my favorite vehicles out of this pack. Let's keep going. And here we have the Chevy SWAT P30. Here's the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. Onto the trunk, there's a nice little animation on the door. There is no capacity, as you see me just hop right in the frickin' door there. And since there is no trunk on this vehicle, there's a nice little cabinet inside that holds a maximum of 100 capacity. It's freaking sweet, dude. Under the hood, there's a nice little animation on the hood there. If you want to go ahead and take a look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And inside of the vehicle, also a nice little sliding door animation. That's cool. And here are your options here. We're going to go ahead and start with the light bar since the horn is pretty much standard. Here's stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I love the detail on this, dude. It's freaking sick. And that there's the Chevy P30, one of my other favorites. Looks freaking awesome. I love it. Moving on to the next vehicle. And I know I said that we're going to take a look at the next vehicle, but there is no other vehicle. There's going to be more in the future. As you can see here, here's everything included in this mod that I'm going to show you now. Looks freaking sick, and I love this mod already. There's tons more to come, I'm sure. Hello, Dragons! And we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the 1999 Ford Crown Victoria police vehicle by KI5. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does include one spare tire. And under the hood, here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And moving on to the back of the vehicle, nice little animation on the trunk there. And the trunk storage capacity here is 68. There's also a gun rack inside with a maximum capacity of 5. And moving inside of the vehicle, awesome animation on the hood and the door there. Here's your options as follows. We're going to go and start with the light bar, starting with the yelp, the wheel, and the alarm. Pretty much standard. We're going to move on. Starting with stage 1. Oh, I love that, dude. Stage 2 and stage 3. That's freaking sick, dude. Moving on to the horn. Pretty much standard horn. And now it's time for the headlights, boys. Here we go. Ready, set, go. Boom, 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 boom. Frickin' sweet, dude. I love the little takedown that it gives you on the side of the door there. That's frickin' cool, dude. And that there's the 1999 Crown Victoria police vehicle. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. However, boys, we are not done yet. This is the unmarked version of the Crown Victoria police vehicle. And since everything else seems to be the same, we're going to move on to the light bar, starting with Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. I love it, but I like the other one better. And just like other KFI's mods, this mod includes extra parts you can find in the world or craft, as well as armor protection pieces for a fully protected vehicle. Alright boys, let's put these cheeks to the seat and see how she goes. Oh yeah, here we go boys. And as far as my experience with this test drive, I have got to say this thing drives so freaking smooth, it's unbelievable, dude. I really have nothing negative to say about this vehicle. The brakes are good, the handbrake, speed, all of it. I pushed it to 90 and I still had no problem steering this thing. And as far as the crash test, I smashed into everything, dude. I smashed into trees, walls, you name it. I smashed all of it, zombies included. And I still came out to a 97.44 overall condition. This thing is awesome, dude. And that light bar though, dude, I can't get over it. I absolutely love this mod. I definitely think you should check this one out and download it for yourself. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this video. If you like this video, go and dragon smash that like button and subscribe. Become one with us dragons. And I hope to catch you in the next freaking video. Goodbye for now.